Hey guys, welcome back today to another reaction video, where today we are reacting to I Interviewed a Government Experiment Survivor by Project 863. Now just before we hop into the video, I wanted to say make sure to leave a like and a comment down below on your theories of this video. And also make sure to subscribe so that you can actually support me and my content and tell me I'm doing a good job. And that way you can see more content from me in the future. So, let's get right into it.
Hello, welcome to Dope or Nope After Dark. I'm just kidding. Where we rate each other on whether or not we should continue living.
Oh, wow. Really dark.
Dope or Nope After Dark.
Yeah.
Well, actually, After Dark would mean after we died.
Dope or Nope during dark.
Dope or Nope Can't See.
Dope or Nope in the dark.
Dope or Nope Shadow Edition.
Nope or Nope.
This
Nope
is
or
why I'm
no.
not on Dope or Nope. Nothing to contribute.
Today we're just, joshing around a little bit, trying to keep the energy up.
Yeah.
We got some.
Are you
how would you
interviewing a
describe it?
person
Just
today?
Nervousness, anxiety,
Anxiety, stress.
Yeah.
excitement a little bit to
Excitement,
have
yeah.
some answers.
Yeah, I guess so.
A Syntech experiment survivor, straight up, someone who was
I feel
experimented
terrible
on
for Woods.
during the days of Syntech is coming here, and we're going to interview them. Hopefully get some answers about the experiments that they were a part of.
My old family friend.
How are you feeling? This is the first time you've seen her in a really long time.
I'm just nervous.
So we
about-
uncovered this filing cabinet. It was filled with patient files from the company that used to work here before us, Syntech.
I hope
Who
they're
did
still not really
notoriously
mad at
bad things
Woods for the
to
whole...
people. His old family friend
Small
showed up
world.
in
Very
one of those
small
files.
world.
So we contacted
Yeah.
them, if you missed that, and now we're here. Before we kind of start setting
I
up.
just realised I
we
have a
go through the
spot on my
Yeah,
face.
what are we at?
Apologies.
Flavor sugar is just a big lie to make you a sugar junkie.
I hate
Switch
these
the error up to
adverts
cut
so
the
much.
BS.
I have no idea. I mean, what are we trying to get out of this conversation?
For me personally, I think I want to ask
Yeah.
her about all the projects that we know of, right? Like
Okay.
Project Pegasus,
Yeah.
Spire, that's a
Project
big
Spire.
one, yeah.
The only issue here is that she's only going to talk to Woods,
Yeah.
if you recall.
Right.
Like, we need to record this conversation somehow, right? Like,
Yeah, we're for
Ideally.
sure. You're for sure going to record this. In all reality, are you comfortable interviewing her?
Yeah.
But we have no...
Are you
Oh!
comfortable with us setting up an outline for you to follow?
Yeah, I think that we need to make her as comfortable as possible. And yeah, as long as
I was
the-
surprised you're so
as long as
comfortable
we're not
with
pushing
this.
her
Yeah,
too much.
well, okay.
We don't want
So
to lose her.
the problem with that is, are you going to follow the script?
Why don't you pop an earpiece in you or something like that?
I can pop an earpiece in you. Well,
Okay.
you can pop an earpiece in yourself. That's weird.
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't know how she's gonna be acting.
I'm
when she
sorry,
comes in,
that
so,
got me.
From what I got from just talking to her and from what we got from just all those emails, it's like she's teetering. I'd be surprised if she didn't even show up today.
Really?
Really?
Let's put an earpiece in you. We can do it in the conference room. We'll be on the other side of that one-way mirror
'Kay.
in the headquarters.
Yeah. We'll just be honest to her about it. She knows that we're
Filming.
filming.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys want to set up? I kind of want to set up the space first.
sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Check this out, guys. The beauty of having a studio is we get to pick from existing equipment.
That's
It's
so
like we're
much
ready to shoot
equipment.
video here.
I know it's a
We'll set the
studio,
space
but still,
up.
that is
Do we
so
want-
much
I mean,
equipment.
I know-
Batteries, SD cards.
I know Woods will have his lav on him. Do we want Rode mics on those cameras?
Should we put
Or-
a lav on her?
Yeah.
Let's put a Rode mic.
Do we want to take the one from this camera?
I'm not going to pretend I'm an
Yes,
expert in
we
knowing
do.
what
So,
all
we
this
got
stuff
that.
is already.
Do we
I'm also
need-
thinking lighting. Do we want lighting? Do we care about lighting?
I mean, we can play with
mean,
it.
I feel like the lights
I
might be
feel-
a little intimidating.
Yes.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna have the lights off?
No, like just we have the house lights on in the conference room.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay,
lighting's
so
good
I'm
for
thinking
shooting stuff.
this way.
I haven't got great lighting in
Put her
here,
on that
but
side. What a s-
I'm liking
I
to
think
fix
I'm
it.
thinking this way.
Look at this.
What
What a
Yeah.
But yeah, if you've got too
Yeah.
many lights
You see this
facing
rain?
at someone who has anxiety,
Raining really hard. I'm not talking to you.
It's alright.
it's gonna be really intimidating.
Officially.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay.
Let's just hope
that
this
you
wasn't
just,
one
like,
of the
cannot
rooms
see
that
into that
they
room.
I know.
Like,
This
had
is a
to
really
be in,
effective
'cause-
mirror.
You guys want to tripod up these cameras? We're going this way on this side, and likewise on the other side. If you and I and Bailey are in this room, Sam, then our 180 is basically right here.
Checks out.
Yeah, film school didn't teach me a gosh darn thing.
Do you need help?
I just can't.
In your defense, this is a dumb tripod.
Okay.
Really poor design.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah.
Then why did you pick that tripod?
Why are you smiling at me?
Wow, we got a good Dutch angle going on here. I don't know how to make it straight.
If I'm not allowed to be in here, we need to set some markers up so that you don't all of a sudden like sit in that chair accidentally. Do we have any tape?
Yay!
Yeah, can you put a small piece of tape right in the center? Okay, that looks better. So we have M2.5, F4.0, 1/100th of a second. Summative function, white balance, we're gonna balance that. We're gonna go to 2.5. Woods, you're gonna have to come in and turn all this stuff on, if that makes sense. But they're relatively ready.
Do we want to go look at the headquarters?
Yeah, yeah. So stay in there, Woods. Can you see? Or should
Whoa, yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
You know what you should do?
What should I do?
Put on a polarizing lens. Do we have a polarizing filter
Yeah, we do.
for this lens, Bailey?
What's the lens?
77 millimeter.
Yeah, we do.
Beautiful.
Should be in the camera room downstairs in the one of the baskets on the wall, like right when you
Oh,
walk.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baskets on the wall, huh?
To the left.
Everything.
I love how they have all the
Above
Nerf
the
gun
left.
stuff up
Where
on
though?
that wall.
Maybe over there.
Yeah.
I may have said that last
2
time or something,
millimeter
but
circular polarizer, 77. 77? Okay, let's test this out. It's going to drop down your exposure. You just ramp up a bit. Hopefully it'll block reflections. Okay, so just so at least you can see us and we can still see in there. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, then I think we're ready to get those questions rolling. Let's ask subject 4. I feel like that's going to be the best idea right now. They'll help us form some good questions, I think. You're up, subject 4. Time to make the outline for us.
no.
Okay, so I formulated a question. I asked it. We waited about a half an hour. Some responses have populated. Thank you very much, subject 4. Much appreciated.
I need to check my
I
YouTube
also
more so
think
I can actually answer
I bet
these.
Bailey does too.
Because I only
Okay,
check if it's on the
81
Discord.
upvotes. In general, be careful with questioning. They may be reluctant to talk about things that are traumatizing or that they'd rather forget. How are you? Mentally and physically, are you okay with telling us any specific details about what you went through? What project were you a part of? What was the goal of the experiment? What was your patient ID number? Wow, they really just...
This is really
I feel like they
good.
were ready with this.
Full script. I know.
Yeah, okay.
That's really good.
I'll start writing it. I'll learn to write with my left hand.
Yeah, talent.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's illegible.
We can type up some questions for Woods.
Here's some questions I would ask. What type of test experiments did they run on you? Did you hear any syntax secrets or conversations? Right now, I feel like this is helping me realize like I'm a little bit more interested, not necessarily in like, so to speak, of the history of Syntech per se, but much more specifically about like, is there any particular information that directly ties to us,
Yeah.
right? Of like, what, from this specific person's point of view, what's their perspective of these individuals?
Yeah.
I think that also
Ah,
might
okay.
be safer.
But they might not
in
know all
terms
that
of
stuff.
She would feel more comfortable answering questions that wouldn't particularly have to do with like syntax
Yeah.
and like things that happened to her.
Yeah.
Mm.
I would ask about Cyphus and his personality, possibly just to learn about how he's changed or if he's always been this way.
She may not
Learn
even
more
know
about his
Cyphus.
experience.
That's the thing,
I'll
though.
ask
We have
about
to keep.
Cyphus.
She might
The one
do.
person
She might
throughout
not.
This whole thing who stayed in the shadows. How did he come to creating Syntech?
I would
Have we heard
ask
anything
for
about
opinions
Cyphus
on Deb.
lately. When's the last time we heard anything about Nelson?
Just
Well,
because.
truthfully, the last time we heard anything about Nelson was either through
Although
the
Deb
lens
might
of
not have been a
Deb,
part
which
of
we
it
don't
at the
really
time.
trust. So I feel like the truest opinion we've seen of Nelson is in that newspaper article.
Yeah.
Like, because there have been times where we've thought we've been talking to Nelson, but it's been B27,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
we've never.
Because there was a
actually
period of
talked to
time where he
Nelson
was
Cyphus.
pretending to
We've
be
caught Deb
Cyphus.
in her lies, and she said a bunch of stuff about Nelson.
So it's like-
B27 lied about being Nelson, so really we don't even have anything. And that article, now that I all of a sudden think about it, could have been written by Jordan Kendall, which was hired
Oh,
by
Deb.
No,
Deb.
because the
So
article
we
that you
know
were looking
nothing.
at
Nelson
was.
could be a figment.
You've
everyone's
seen
imagination.
articles by Jordan
It's not even
Kendall,
real.
and they're not the same type of newspaper. It's more like a magazine.
Yeah, we're in the dark. So, I mean, asking about Nelson could be a good idea.
Because the one by Jordan Kendall was anti Syntech. It was talking all about the secrets of Syntech. Well, the actual news article that they go through that's given to them in evidence by the undercover officer actually is more like talking about the interview that he had or like the big speech he gave. It's not really anti Nelson. It doesn't really say anything specifically bad about him. It just has quotes and then says he left early because of an emergency that he had to attend to at the Syntech location. So, yeah.
I would ask a number of things. What is the serum? Who is Nelson? What was the actual objective of the project? How many subjects were there?
Bringing up the serum is a good idea.
Yeah. Let's bring up the serum. I
You
would
need to
suggest
talk about
asking
Project
the
Spire.
If it
Yes.
has something to do with Syntech, the survivor.
That was
might
well
know.
timed.
I'm hoping that they know because that's one of the projects they're directly tied to. It says so in their patient file.
Yeah.
They're connected to the Spire.
You need to
and
ask
obviously we've
what
heard about the Spire
is
consistently,
the
and so
Spire.
I'm hoping that this is going to be a good source of information if they are willing to share.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
That's
Deb was
definitely
saying
one
that
of the
they need
biggest
to shut it
features
down
that
to
I
help other
want to
people.
know is Project Spire.
Yeah.
Especially because we have, like, no other leads.
I would definitely ask how they fared since their Syntech days to use as a basis of what could come from Matthias. What does that mean? Other than that, any info to glean on Syntech himself would be ultimately
Cyphus
beneficial.
and stuff.
Excuse me, Cyphus. Not
Why is
Syntech.
no one
Why
asking
does
for
everyone
opinions
wanna
on
know about
Deb?
Cyphus
That's
so
all
much?
I'm curious about a bit.
We don't.
Like, I mean,
I
we've
think
talked
it's
to
like what we
Deb,
just
so
said.
it's a bit
Like,
different,
we don't
but
know a lot about Nelson,
it would help
Cyphus,
give
and
us a clue as to
kind of
how
the one
others perceive her.
massive missing piece.
Yeah, true. I would ask if the experiences
I'm still on
you,
Deb's
Matthias,
side,
and team
so
were having, they
little bit
had
biased.
too. How did they get to that point? Yeah, like so maybe like we'll ask them about like if they experienced any like writing on the wall,
Yeah.
like Ben. We could do that.
Oh yeah,
sure.
because that could also help prove some theories that fans are having that like it was just Ben that was seeing the writings.
Yeah.
Because like and like we're only seeing it because we've been in this space and stuff. So
I wonder if that would have been an employee-only thing, or if that would have been the patients too.
depends on how they were kept, I guess.
Hard to say.
Is Nelson Cyphus still alive? Do you know anything about the keys? Do we even
Cyphus
have
is
access
still
to the
alive.
keys? I
No,
feel
John
like
Doe still has them.
yeah, I feel like that's not.
I'm pretty sure
useful to
yeah,
ask,
Cyphus
though,
is
right
still
now,
alive,
just
yeah.
because we don't have access to the keys.
Bringing up the keys, bringing up the Mountaineer,
Yeah.
like doesn't feel like it would be a good use of this time, personally.
I'm
Because
seeing a
Ben
bunch of
says that
common
he
themes,
tells him.
You know, like what projects were you a part of? You know, how did
Told
they
him,
experiment
or
on
whatever,
you?
the-
The serum,
of
the
their
fire, the writing on the wall.
existence.
I'm gonna take that stuff, and then we can essentially distill that into a script. Maybe we can throw it on some index cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like type
Yeah.
something up and throw
I
it on
can do
some
that.
index cards, and then hand it to Woods, and I'll also take one
Okay.
so that I can make sure Woods is on script.
Matt,
Yeah.
I can just like print one out for you.
Yeah, I guess let's get prepped and ready. Let's make sure that no one is in the studio besides us in the headquarters, so that when she walks in, it's just Woods. So we
Yeah.
I
keep
don't
her
see
out.
why you couldn't have done this
Yeah, but
somewhere
the-
else
our-
that
our
wasn't the
goal is
Syntech
to
building
stay
though,
hidden.
because
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
Exactly.
she was experimented in that building. She says
Yeah.
so herself.
Yeah, very quietly at the
Wait,
moment.
so that means
Yeah.
that the building that
Okay.
you're in
Okay.
was a
Cool.
part of
Let's do
Project
it.
Spire at least. Because we don't know if
Got
all the
our
buildings
questions
would
together,
have been.
Type them all out. Stay on script. How comfortable do you feel right now?
I'm on edge
Okay.
for real. I just don't.
Of
wanna
course
lose
he
it.
is.
Yeah.
I absolutely understand. She's gonna be here in a couple minutes.
I hope
so
they don't
what
lose
I
trust in
suggest, so that we
Woods.
don't lose her, is that you're the only one here. You're the only one waiting for her. So Kat went home early, so we're good on that. Chanel, we'll just have come upstairs with us, so she's not alone in a creepy base. There's no one else in here besides us. I propose we go into Megadesk and we just watch cameras, wait until they're all prepped and ready. Then we'll walk up to the headquarters and we'll start. We good to go? You guys want to head to Megadesk?
Yeah.
You chill right there. You wait for her.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Come on.
Thanks.
So Sam, what I want you to do is I want you to keep that camera running so that we can pick up Woods' Lov
Okay.
through this.
Okay.
You
Oh,
see what I'm
smart.
saying?
Oh,
So
I need an
prepped
ear pod.
the Nest cameras.
Oh. Yeah, we'll get the AirPods set up, Woods.
Oh yeah, AirPods. Sam has been
He
kind
said
enough
earpod.
to present us with her
That's amazing.
AirPods.
Oh, yours is
Absolutely
so
unnecessary
cute.
case. Literally makes
Oh.
the AirPods 3 times the size, and they'll stick on everything in your pocket.
Yep.
Is this from
Anyways.
We Bear
But
Bears?
still cute.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Some people
the radio, I
prefer
think.
it, like,
Right?
also some people like
And
probably
obviously y'all
lose
will
them
need to hop
because
on a
of
phone
us.
call, so Matt.
I would be one of those
Yeah,
people.
I mean, I'll call him when when he gets in there. I'll call you right now. Just pair it to your phone really quick.
Yeah, you have to connect.
It's fine,
That
it's not that big of
AirPod
a
to
deal.
AirPods.
Yeah.
I thought, okay.
Oh, what? She's here. Why is it not working?
Please come in.
Okay.
We're just here to
I'm
go.
nervous. I'm nervous that I'm not
Yeah,
even
sure.
there.
Just me and my team.
Okay, they're going upstairs.
Turn this up a little bit.
Upstairs cameras, come on. You getting a read on her at all?
Yeah, I can hear her. She's nervous. She's not saying much.
Right.
Okay, they're in.
If you can see, we have cameras set up.
Okay.
My heart is
Let's,
racing right now.
You want to go up to the headquarters? Okay, Chanel should already be up there. All right, let's do this.
I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm not the one interviewing her.
Okay.
And an advert's coming in. Great. We love that.
Okay. Glad you came. It means a lot to me and everyone else here.
Please, can we just get this over with? I don't want to be in this building again.
Sure.
Oh,
Sure,
she is. You can tell she's so uncomfortable.
You've been in hiding this entire time since you escaped from Syntech location.
She's shivering.
How did you manage to escape?
I would rather not go through that memory again, okay?
Would you be able to describe it just a little bit?
Okay, look. I had people helping me on the inside. Okay, and by the way,
Said she had people helping her on the inside.
Nelson has eyes and ears everywhere.
That's fine.
Phantoms.
That's all we need.
It's phantoms.
Look, I promise, Nelson's not. He's not anywhere near us. We haven't even seen him. He's not here.
You don't understand. He is always listening. Nowhere is safe for
She's super paranoid about Nelson.
If you say so. But you said you had help from the inside. Is
Was
there
it
anyone
Dad?
you knew from Syntech?
Jordan?
I knew people that worked for Syntech and people that didn't. They didn't allow trial patients to interact unsupervised. So none of those people were my friends.
Ask her for names.
Do you remember any of the names?
No, you tell me the names. I'm not going to bring.
She did not go for
I'm
that.
not going to drag anybody else down that isn't already in this.
Okay. I'll list them off. Wesley Nathaniel.
No, he never interacted with trial patients.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want to
Deborah?
talk over it.
We never got a last name. Did you hear anything that sounds like that?
I'm not going to say anything about Deborah.
Right.
Was
What about
Deborah
Jeremy
helping?
Kendall?
I have a feeling Deborah helped.
I've never heard of that person.
Okay.
All right. Benjamin Cole.
No. No.
She did not like Ben's name.
Does not.
It's okay.
Why?
What about Gary Reynolds?
Only passing.
Only in passing.
Scott Cleric?
No. Okay. There was a
Ask her
long
about Nelson.
pause.
I know you don't want to talk about Nelson Cyphers, but
No.
She doesn't like saying his name.
I don't want to invoke any energy, there's a connection to that man.
She's
We'll
afraid
not
of
talk
him.
about him.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. That's fine. We'll switch gears.
I feel so
While you were
bad.
at Syntech, did you hear anything related to hauntings in the building, or did you see any sort of red writing on the walls?
Is that what you're dealing with?
Yeah, amongst other things, craziest stuff happened.
No, I've never experienced any paranormal activity, but
What's she doing?
I do know that Syntech they were prepared for it if it ever happened.
What does that mean? Prepared for if that happened. Prepared for haunting?
This building, it's got sensors that track numerous things like experiments and employee comfort, which is just a
Employee comfort, so there's sensors and things in the walls.
paranoia.
Sensors for what?
I'm pretty sure that there were specific sensors designed for paranormal activity.
Paranormal activity. So they were aware.
So I don't know. It's just stuff I observed. These walls, they're ranked with hundreds of sensors. And Nelson hid them. He didn't want anyone to know he was listening.
Said Nelson hid them.
Actually might help.
So does that mean Nelson can hear every... Well,
Ask her about the serum.
we presumed that, but...
This might sound off topic, but did you hear about Pegasus serum or a serum bomb that disperses such?
Yeah, I did.
She's a lot more
You did.
talkative than I actually was expecting.
Would you be able to tell me more about that?
Oh, she's crying.
There wasn't anybody at Syntech that wasn't aware of the serum. It bled through projects.
So the serum connects all the projects.
We tried to shut it down a couple months ago before it spread serum through the valley.
No. Syntech doesn't leave any loose ends. It's why I don't want to be here.
So you
Because
think the bomb
they're
still went
scared
off?
of leaving her alive.
Probably if that was his plan to release the serum to the entire
She
valley.
thinks the bomb did go off.
But what if we affected the entire valley?
She just doesn't believe that
I'm sure we shut it off. My boss pulled the key from it.
How did you get close enough to shut it off?
My coworker and I, Samantha, we got trapped in another Syntech location, and the serum went off. Matt, my boss, sacrificed his antidote, gave it to us, and so he has the serum inside of him. He was able to shut off the bomb. We figured that out through
She seems
Benjamin's
super
notes
unsettled.
we found in Wesley's desk.
See, so the radiation doesn't affect him.
Well, he still has the necklace around his neck, so you know, if anything, the bomb can't be turned on or can't be activated.
Unless they've copied it.
It doesn't seem to be harming.
So I've got my essay written, and I've been working
I'm
on it
so
for
mad
about a
about
week.
this advert.
So
I'm
now I'm gonna
sorry,
show you
guys.
how
I'm
I
really
use
sorry.
Grammarly
This
to
was...
edit.
him.
Oh, that's dangerous.
There's something about the necklace.
Unless that's the only thing that's keeping him alive, because the serum's inside of him.
How does she know that? Ask her how she knows that.
How do you know that?
So she knows what the absolute is.
Because I worked on the Spire project, remember?
They don't know what the Spire project is.
Would you be able to talk about the Spire project?
No, I can talk about that.
Because they
This
don't...
is really, really important.
She doesn't want to talk about the
You're
Spire project.
The only person we have left. This information is crucial.
No, what I mean, you've got that thing.
She's so really scared.
Please. I know this is difficult for you to talk about specifically, but we really need this information.
I don't know.
Look, buddy. All right. Time is ticking. Okay, the longer we don't know about the Spire, the longer this happens. Ask her again.
Okay, just give her some time. She's going through a lot.
Wait. What did he tell you?
It's all right. It's okay. He's just being impatient. He just keeps saying time keeps ticking.
No.
Take as much time.
No. No way. No. Please. No.
It's all right.
I'm done. I'm done. Get me out of here.
Please, no.
Get me out of here. I can't do that.
All right.
And if you missed last time, you can watch it right here. Here's what happened.
Tried to quit the company.
And then you tried to quit as if this wasn't tied to you.
I don't know what.
If
is
you
going
wanted
to
to
I need a
dive
bit
into
of
this
process
more,
that.
check
Hold
out
on.
Project
So
863 Plus, where you get extra vlogs, podcasts,
she
and a
freaked
private
out.
Discord. Thanks for watching.
Time that he's asking more information off of Woods. Wait, can I just rewind that a second?
Radiation doesn't affect him.
talk about the spot? Please. I know this is difficult for you to talk about specifically, but we really need this information.
I don't know.
Look, buddy. All right. Time is ticking. Okay, the longer we don't know about the Spire, the longer this happens. Ask her again.
Okay, just give her some time. She's going through a lot.
Wait. What did he tell you?
It's all right. It's okay. He's just being impatient. He just keeps saying time keeps ticking.
No.
Take as much time.
No. No way. No. Please. No.
It's all right.
I'm done. I'm done. Get me out of here.
Please, no.
Get me out of here. I can't do that.
All right.
That
If you
triggered
missed last
something.
time, you can watch it
PTSD
right
or
here.
something? I don't
Here's
know.
what happened.
Tried to quit the company.
He's got serum in him, right? I don't know. I feel like it'll be explained in the next. I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my head around that. There was something. That was the first time Matt said anything directly to Woods, right? She got paranoid, which someone in that situation would be really paranoid, and demanded to know what he said. And then she freaked out and tried to leave. Okay. I'm not going to get any more information on that until the next one, so we're going to have to wait it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below on your thoughts so far of this series. I'm really enjoying it. And also make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell down below so you get notified when I next upload my next reaction to this. You could also check out my Five Nights at Freddy's series, which I'll link down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.